Alright, greetings pirates. Hope everyone's good today. I got a little bit of a different video today on the healer. Everyone knows saw my other one, that's what I use all the time to heal with Mega Force everything. But was talking to a friend and she heals for PvP, but she said this also could work for PvE, and it gave me a different idea on healing and a little bit different than what I'm used to. So I want to show you guys this build and explain it. But of course I'm using the Bart because the Bart's the best ship to me for healing. It restores severe damage to itself and whole health to itself and everyone that's around you. Um, it's so 10% more severe damage, 60% more hull health on repair weapons. Hull health restored by repair weapons, 5%. This thing's just jack. Look, increases repair amount of repair weapons by 40% if they go less than 33 hull health. This thing is just, it's designed to heal. I like it too because it'll sit there and heal yourself over time. Now, what we're looking at first is we're going with all the repair bombards. Was basically told that the repair bombards, they can heal up a ship like in what she said. Oh, they'll heal up a ship like when you shoot them like in one or two hits instead of having to sit there and try to. Now, I've never really used much on bombards if you guys have noticed, so I'm not sure how the aim will be, but they're supposed to be pretty good and doing a lot better. And I just kind of went with the. She recommended she went with haste and let's see if I have a. She went with the haste and then she went with the trying to remember the respite. Yeah, she went with the haste, which makes it go faster to the target, and then the respite, like a small percent chance, 7% chance for it to heal, like 300% of the amount. So I guess when you're popping them, pop, 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 they'll go off now and then. And I did that on a couple, but on my main one, I went ahead and did the fix, which means it just heals for more. But I really haven't, like, you see it's 57. I really haven't rolled that high on them yet. I'm trying to see how I'm going to like this or something before I really dump into changing these all up on the perks and stuff. But I went with restorative to help with severe damage, and I went with joint supply. That way it's an AoE heal, and it'll heal somebody next to them. And a couple of them I put in power for the 3% damage add. And on the repair mortar, instead of the Little Grace 3, it's crazy, I went with the repair mortar 3. And as you see, it heals for almost 21k in one hit. And the restores whole health of a friendly ship. I did haste on it, reduces time to target by 8.4%. I did on that one because the auxiliaries take a little longer. I did the respite, 7% chance for 244 damage. And right now, I had a long arm on it because I liked the long arm. That if I shoot a long distance, 70% or so, then you'll get almost an extra 44% more repair. I mean, can't beat that. And on the armor, I personally chose the Tanasha because I like the way it's designed. While bracing reduces the buildup of a negative status effect by 10% every second. If the status is active, its duration is reduced. Basically, when you hold, like, they like to throw the taunt on you a lot, or the flame on you a lot, or the torn sails, which doesn't matter because I don't move around a whole lot. I mean, that's what these are for. You can shoot, you know, you don't have to, you can reach them still better. And I like to, you hold it down and then you'll see it. It'll tick down and it gets off of that stuff off of you real quick. But let's see, another good one you probably could use would be maybe, you could do the Black Prince if you wanted the damage taken reduced by 40% when you're less than 33, but you really don't want to get that low. But I'll be honest, as a healer, especially in forts, you will be targeted a lot. You're a taunted. or you could use a mortar vessel. When you get hit, it gives you that chance to heal yourself really quick. Oh, I'm trying to think of what else would be. The worm hide would probably be good if you're going to try to go into like the fort. It receives 5% less damage from structures, an additional 1% for every 3,000 brace strength. And when the half sails are anchored, which most of the time it's just one click, and that's what I usually put around with, checking everyone out, you see 20% less damage from hits, from anything, even ships, whatever, you know, so this is a good all-around one. And so you got automatic 5% and 1% for every 3,000 brace strength. So if we come over here and we see right now, we're looking at 10,000 brace strength. So basically you would be looking at 3% plus the 5, so you'd be looking at about 8%. You'd be looking at about 8% less damage from a structure. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but it can add up. And the 20% less from ships, that's... But I don't know, I liked the other one. What I went on this one was I didn't have to worry about using the 2 buoy furnitures since I'm not using them. So I went with the first aid station just in case anybody drops below 33% hull health. It gives me a 30% boost to my repair on them. I went with the bombard menu, which increases repair amount from repair weapons by 5%. I went with the compag, reduces incoming area effect from enemy ships and burning charge and gives a little more health. I went a little defense on that one. This one repair amounts by 6%. This one here I went with the shell packing because increases the area of effect of the bombard weapons, but I like it because it reduces reload time of bombard weapons by 5%, so I can shoot them off quicker to hit people. And the ammo priming bench, of course, it increases siege weapons and repair amount of repair weapons by 18% if you're more than 160, but it repair weapons repair 7% more hull health. That doesn't matter how far or close you are. That one's automatic 7% more. And increases projectile speed of repair weapons by 10%, except for the auxiliary. That's why I put haste on the auxiliary, so it gets the bombards there quicker. So it looked like a pretty good all-around. I messed with the furniture and stuff and seen this looked like a pretty tight build, so really haven't tried it yet. I'm not much on bombards, like I said, but let's see. We'll go into the Mega Fort and let's see how it compares to our other healer. Sort of be inside, that's unusual. I'm so used to popping out my little Grace 3s. Now the only thing I missed on my little Grace 3s was I was able to toss 2 of them out so I could like buff these ships. But let's see how things work. Look, straight at me already. I hadn't even healed nobody yet. Watch this. Hold it down. Get rid of the flame effect. I gotta get used to aiming with these things. Look at that. The whole fort's after me. See what I mean when I say when you heal, you grab aggro? Everything came after me. Is that insane? I never even shot at the fort. Hard to maneuver though. Everybody just comes in here and sits. Whew. Not sure yet if gosh, I just gotta get used to how this thing feels. Look at him. I already see stuff flying at me. Get it off with my strong heels though, I gotta give it that. Look, they not even looking right into me. Nobody pays attention. Me either. There you go, buddy. Look at him. Man, that board. Okay, thank you. They're working on trying to tear my sails. Look, I'm holding the thing to try to get rid of it. Nobody pays attention and look. And they throwing all this. Oh. Wow. Come on, man. Right at me. That means they ain't even looking. Man, taking a little while. I gotta get, look at that. Come on, people. Always flying everywhere in a hurry. trying to save y'all lives. Look, just not even paying attention. Right up my rear. I'm talking about. On this end, but I don't think anybody's trying to get to you, dude, but oh. this thing off of here. There we go. Man, somebody's unloading on me. Can't get away, these ships always. Come on, buddy. Just up. I'm about to hit somebody. Try to turn around. Get these sails off of me. Come on, all this breaking sails. Uncalled for. Like every hit, they break these sails, one hit. Well, trying to heal you, slow down. Man, some of them little ships are fast. Can't catch you, buddy. You're running away from me. That's the only thing I don't like about, I don't know, about this Bombardier. Man, it's harder to aim to me, and people are running away and won't catch me. You wouldn't stop running. I couldn't heal you. Sorry. Come on, let me die. Come on, sit right here. Trap me in, let me die. Heal your healer. Dude, if you don't want to move, you're going to take all that, yo. Oh, you must go down. Oh, Mr. You're doing well. I can't even see. Oh, man. Like a tough one here. Ooh. Man.
You've got this! Wipe your backstab aside, or I will hunt you down!
He will hunt you down. Haven't decided. I think I like the mortar over the Grace 3 simply because it doesn't have to heal slowly. If they're taking that, boom, it's one big heal. So it instantly heals them quick, and they don't have to try to tick over time in case they're getting hit. But I don't know how I like the mortars yet. I'm gonna have to play with it a little more.
All Captain, we setting off?
Interesting, no? Well, that's the new healer build. Not sure how I like it yet. May go back to the old one, but if you guys have any thoughts, any ideas or something, let me know.